let's move on because Cari, Future is telling everybody that he has a new album on the way. And he said this is the album of the century.
Of the damn century, nigga.
The real me.
The real me, man. The best feature you've ever heard. How you feel about that? We getting the album. Last episode, we talked about the date. I knew it was July. I just didn't know the date. Now we have the date, July 10th. That's not this upcoming week, but the week after. So we're right on the brink of Future, the real me, the album of the century. How are you feeling, my brother?
I feel good. I like the track that he released over the weekend. I don't think it's just some blow you away type of track, but I think it's a good start for Future, who we haven't heard from in 4 years, unless we're talking the Metro Boomin tape. I like it. Now, I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself. He does and he doesn't, because I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself saying you have the album of the century. But I think Future has given everybody such a version of himself that niggas let that quote just slide right off their back when they talking about Future, because Future says shit like this all the time.
Every promo, every album promo, for sure. I think so.
And even if it's not in how good the album is, he exaggerates something like every time.
That's what he does, yeah. I agree with you there.
I'm not mad at that, though.
Yeah, it's just become his MO. And I don't have any issues with it because normally the music backs it up.
My fault, guys.
Yeah, you good.
I just wanted a glass of water.
Normally the quality of the music backs it up, so we don't really care about it. And he's earned that fact to say whatever he wants to say. This is one of the greatest artists that we've seen in our lifetime, right? So
Absolutely.
it doesn't matter what he says. But yeah, I mean, I did see the album of the century. I think he said something else that he tweeted as well. He went on a rant kind of over the weekend, but it makes sense. We get the song, radio. I think the video dropped with the song as well. And I, too, like the song. You know, again, just like what I said about Quavo, just what you repeated, don't necessarily think it was just this knock you out the park, blow you away. Didn't necessarily like give me like, oh shit, that album's coming. I'm super excited. But I honestly thought this track sounded very well and can't wait to hear it in the flow of the album. Last episode, we talked about Future and kind of how we feeling. We were kind of, uneasy about what this project would sound like, what new music would we get, what would he be saying, what's going to be the lyrics. This one was kind of perfect. It wasn't like too overly ratchet. It wasn't like too slow. It was kind of like a balance in a mix of all that. And although like the concept is like some shit you won't hear on the radio, I kind of feel like this was the perfect radio single or like radio hit if, he wanted something to go to the radio. So I like the song. I really do. I am looking more forward to the album now. Same. July 10th. And maybe we're doing a listen part. I actually thought about that. I was like, maybe we'll see what the guys on. Again, we know it'd be Thursday nights, but if niggas can make it, maybe we'll make that happen. But yeah, I just kind of want to start doing those things for big releases, man. The Drake shit was cool when we did that.
I'm not mad at that.
We were blown away. We got surprises. You just never know what's going to happen when we do these things. So yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, and like I said, shout out Markel, shout out Eclectic. Leaving the event that we had, like it was so fueled off music. Like I left that shit on a high.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Man, like when the next one.
Oh God.
But yeah, we should definitely tap into that.
We can definitely talk about it. And one last thing. I'm sorry to cut you off if you were going.
No, you good.
Last episode I talked about what I thought was that Future album that I thought I had heard. Coming to find out that shit was AI.
Or was it?
The whole project was AI. That's why I couldn't find it in the middle of the pod.
Good.
And I felt so fucking just disgusted with myself, man. It was funny. Me and Ariel talked about it as well. She was like, yeah, I thought you was tripping when I was listening to it, but I want to say this, like that shit was brought to me. This is something that you talk about. You be like, you don't like, it's funny. Niggas know we do music and we do the pod.
Look at him trying to squirm out of
I am, bro. I am. Bear with me, pod. Niggas know we do music. Niggas know we do a pod. So when they think they get some info, they like, nigga, have you heard this? Yep. And I'm like, no, I haven't, but I'll check it out.
You thought you had that new
I thought I had the scoop. Fuck no, I didn't, bro. I didn't have no damn scoop, man. That's why I don't be listening to you niggas. That's why I don't be listening to you niggas when y'all be trying to hit me with this music shit, bro. You ain't have to do that. I ain't gonna mention you by name, but you know who you are. Nigga didn't have to do that to me. Got me on a pod talking about have y'all heard this new Future. That shit AI.
No.
Come on, bro. Like, shit terrible, man. Shit terrible. But yeah, don't listen to that shit I said on the last episode. Just forget that even happened. Future ain't got no new music out.
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
The Real Me about to come July 10th. Album of the century.
Having this conversation is actually hilarious, Cari, because you thought you said I think Future said
him.
some more. No, you said I think Future said some more shit because you said you thought he said more than just album of the century. His next tweet and his only tweet after that said, "This not AI." Hashtag the real me. Yeah, he heard you, nigga.
Oh my God.
He heard you promoting this
That bullshit, bro.
Yeah, fucking racket.
How could I do that to Future Hendrix?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The GOAT, the real him, the real me. Shit was terrible. So my apologies, Pod. You know, I came in on some bullshit last episode.
Yeah, players fuck up.
Yeah, players fuck up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Man.
But again, looking forward to the real me, July 10th, new Future LP on the way. He calling it the album of the century. I hope it lives up to the hype, my brother.
Man, that boy Cari thought he had the scoop on him. Like, and when I left, like even during the pod, Cari, it was just crazy.
You was trying to find it,
I'm
right?
sitting there
And you
trying
couldn't.
to find it.
Man,
Could not. No, sir.
And then same thing, I'm over here like shit in the bed. Cause like we live. These cameras are rolling.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I'm searching.
Hendrix had already put the X on that shit.
Bro, shit is nowhere to be found.
Scrubbed.
I'm like,
Scrub the ground.
I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. Try to play it off like, nah, Pa, we just gonna move on to the next topic.
No, we gonna bring that shit back.
Man,
You apologize to them.
Man, I'm apologizing.
But
I
no,
can't believe I did that.
I do agree with you about the track and everything you said about it. I think this is a really good start to the rollout of his album. If this is going to be the first lead single, and if you can match what I've seen from like artwork for the name of the album to the song, they're already same fontish. So you already can tell this is going to be a track from the album. It sounds good. I cannot wait to hear more because with Future, you fucking know he's got a trick up the sleeve and a hit up the sleeve.
Yep.
You know, the connection with Drake is back there. I don't know if you hear him in Thug. I don't know what you. This is a
That
new.
would be nice.
This is a new day though, Cari. This is the real him. You might not hear him with anybody. I'm not mad. He might go the Wizard on you.
Hey, and we know what that was.
I loved it. It was a timeless piece. Fucking timeless piece of music.
We know. But yeah, man, you're correct. This is number 11 out of 22 tracks. It's the only one that we have so far on the track list. And he is doing a lot. I know it's a, solo album, but he already got the vinyl moving and pushing different variants. He already got the merch moving, pushing that. So he's creating a lot with this album, which only to me just adds, fuel to what you mentioned. Like, I think he got a trick up the sleeve for sure. I think we getting some heat with this Future album.
I won't be mad at it.
Yeah.
Won't be mad at it.
Not at all.
Is there anybody you would like to hear him with?
Honestly, no. Like, there's nobody just off the top of my head where I'm like, that would be nice. But if he does come with others, I'm not gonna be disappointed in that. You did say Drake at this point because we know that these guys are cool again. We got the record on Iceman. I wouldn't be upset with a Drake feature. I think it would be cool to just add to everything that he's doing right now at the moment. But outside of that, nah, I would much rather him kind of come alone, unless it's like some R&B cuts, like, the shit he had with her and Drake. Not her, I'm sorry. Tim's and Drake. The Wait For You joint. Like, if he has another one of them with an R&B singer, like, of course, I'm gonna love that. But rappers, not really. What about you?
I mean, maybe another Drake track, but I'm not too pressed to necessarily hear him with anybody else. I'd rather hear him go at it alone. Hearing Drake go at the whole Iceman alone kind of put something on my brain that's like, man, like it could be and I know it's not going to be this, but it could be a new day in rap. Like, niggas don't need other niggas on their tracks to do well and like to give us a worthwhile, like a worthy project. And just like I said with The Wizard, I'm going back to it now. That had 20 tracks on it. 2 features.
Who are the features?
Okay, 3 technically, but it was only like Young Thug and Gunna was on one song, Unicorn Perp. And First Off with Travis Scott. 2 songs. 2 songs had features. That was it.
That's probably what we can expect here.
I would love it.
You know, probably minimum features. And if there are features, you can probably expect a Travis Scott, a Young Thug, maybe. You know, I don't know necessarily what that relationship is like. But maybe Travis Scott, maybe Rod Wave, you know.
Did he do a track with Rod Wave?
I don't know.
Was there a track?
I don't know. Maybe. It sounds like they've had one together. I'm not sure though.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not opposed to any direction that Future decides to take it. No, we'll see when we get there. We're what, 2 weeks out at this point?
Not this week, but the week after.
Yeah. So
Yep.
we'll worry about that next week because I'm sure we'll have another track by then.
Yeah.